hanging at your side. That's what I love about him. It's like, oh my God, he's
just there for you. Yeah.
Nice.
Not one that you have to just like push and pull.
Do you have any idea what born he was at over there, or?
I don't know. I mean, we can find out. I'm sure Nancy knows, but I'm not positive.
He just feels relatively nicely trained.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like sometimes when they're, I don't know.
And I mean,
I've had them where they've
I know
been
he's
good
jumped.
barns and they've been well trained, and then they get with an amateur and they're like, oh, I'm allowed to do all this shit.
I mean, he's never put a foot out of place here.
Okay.
And I don't think he was. I don't think that he was at like a big. I know that he, you know, he jumped, and he was ridden a lot. He was ridden by the owner some, and then by the trainer some, and.
Sounds good.
I don't think that was the situation, but we can also find out.
I had one bad experience where the horse seemed so well trained, and for me it was so easy. And then I went away for a week, kind of like a month after the horse got imported.
Yeah.
And he started to not go down to the end of the arena with the owner.
Oh.
She was kind of a timid older lady.
Yep.
And by the end of the week, I just had to leave when I got home. He beat me into the arena. Yeah. It's looking good. I'm kind of leaving you alone to see, you know, because I don't see any problems.
No, actually, I mean, yeah, he stays there.
Yeah.
So I need to really cut my legs.
Give him just a little up bump, and you know he has to pay attention rather than itch his itchies. Not with your leg though, just a little bump up in your hand and leave it alone. There you go. Just so that he doesn't really think that might be an option to go scratch his chest while you're riding. Good. That's very pretty.
She looks good on him.
She does look really good on him. I know. I'm like, don't want this to work, but do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh damn, okay, that looks really good. So the other one she likes was the one where I was like, yeah, I'm trying to trot and I'm getting all this massage and crap.
Sometimes that's.
The horse was giving me the big old middle frickin' hoof. He was like, yeah, fuck you. I'm not going from your hip to your hand.
See, that's
because he's like American trained. He's like, no, we don't do that.
It can be so that's what's hard is it can be so confusing.
By an amateur, so she loves him.
Yeah.
But it swing through. That's right. Let your arms go.
It doesn't give you
He can have a little bigger trot just on his own. That's lovely.
It doesn't give you the best feeling. Like
no, yeah, it was one that
you
I
do
was
one
like,
thing
I
and
don't think
everything else
like
pops out.
I wailed on him and he did nothing. So it's like, but he's one that I'm like, wow, I feel like he might get that. Like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
So try, Cynthia, if you have a little bit more for the trot, try like turning down quarter line in a nice even leg yield. Or center line and leg yield, you know, but just, you know, really clean turn, clean setup for your leg yield, and nice even steps and smooth hips and not twisted, just, you know, easy.
With him, I get the feeling like he just, I mean, I don't know him that well, but I know him pretty well at this point.
Soften your hand, and then start.
I get the feeling like he wants to be your friend.
Well, I feel like when you're, you know, he does like some of the stuff, some of the crap he's doing is just a little like misunderstanding, and he's like, I need to do the change, you know.
Yeah, he's
and
trying.
Turn again for it. There, that's even better right there. Give him a minute. Sit right. Soften your hand. Yeah, he's going over. There you go. He was an old schoolmaster.
Yeah.
He's never really learned to
just be there.
This is so wonderful. That looks really good. And again, don't tighten your arms and hands when you go to ask. Keep them soft and flexible. Yeah, very good. Very good. Good. And then a change of rein. Nice. Soften your arms. Yeah, soften, soften. Good. And the quarter line. Soften your arms. When you go to half halt, just your fingers. Make your upper arms relax. And swing through. Yeah. A little bit more off the right leg. Soften your arms. A little bit more off. There you go. There you go. Very good. Okay. That looks great, though. How's your feeling?